Hi, I'm the Wandering Newbie, and it's time for more Record Keeper. Coming in, a little under the finish line here, a day before it goes away, because I am not a coward, and played chicken with Dina for Sid missions. It's just to the nines, which is an event featuring many dress records for a lot of female characters. The reason I talked about chicken is a little bit of controversy with this event. We were supposed to get an extreme number of Sid missions for this, to the point that I think like every single fight had a Sid mission. And they all rewarded motes at various levels, with the ultimates, I think, rewarding 5-star modes. So, people are a bit upset about that. But, I don't know. Add on to the pile of things that Dina has done to Global. Anyway. We're, of course, going to start out with the bonus fights, the extra fights. Alright, Sid missions had 5 modes max. Still, it would have given something to do in this event. Like, honestly, if you want like the super honest opinion, look at the rewards for the hard mode fights. You could probably just skip these, unless you're like a new player and you kind of need greater orbs. You could easily just skip all the hard mode fights and only just jump straight to the plus. Even some of the plus fights you can skip, because like, what are you missing out here? Like maybe the greater summon orbs? There you go, this is the first one that you need to do. This has major orbs. It's bad. But either way, starting off with Golbez. Yo, let me tell you about going through and making like I couldn't even make modular teams. I had to make a different team for every fucking fight. Well, also, here's the thing. Whenever you say, honestly, the event was a bit depressing, remember, you may be talking about this from the point of view of somebody who's been playing for a while. Somebody who maybe started like 2 months ago. Hey, this is a pretty cool event where I get to get all the dress records all at once. I think for Japan this was a Halloween event, or at least pretty close to it. So that's the whole, like, costumes, ha! Yeah, like some people missed Freelancer Lena. Some people still don't have Freelancer Galoof because that was Halloween only and hasn't shown up since. I will never use Cecil's dress record. No. I am very picky about my dress records because I think the original sprites all look pretty good, but like, I love the look of Holy Knight or Holy Dragoon. I love that. Oh, it's great. I like the original sprite for Cecil. I don't actually like the Dissidia sprite. I'm gonna take a look at it real quick though. Nope. Can't. Wait a minute. Oh, these are normal record spheres. You still can't do it if they're in fights. Like yeah, Terra, I'm not really big on blonde Terra. It's alright. It's cool. I'm not big on it. Ferris looks terrible in the dress. No. Give me Freelancer. Freelancer till I die. I forgot Monk Galoof existed. I legit just forgot. Most of the Advent Children sprites I could give or take. Squall in a uniform is pretty funny. That's alright. I'll take that one. I actually used short hair Garnet. I think it looks like it's a better sprite and makes her look different from Tifa. Tights without a shirt? Nah, give or take. Older Hope is like, kind of, maybe, but the sprite doesn't look different enough. I refuse to use Knight of Petra because it's a terrible looking costume to begin with. Young Auron, that's okay. But, you know, I just like old Auron better. Well, this suit's alright. Like, some of these are okay, I just like the regular better. Gunner Garb is, yeah, that's pretty good. I just like the original outfits for a lot of people. I know, sorry. Extra armor, like, in the game it's from, makes no sense and looks bad. Our original outfit was fine. It's also where 13 kind of super went off the rails. Anyway. I'm not going to get into a heated discussion about outfits and everything, because, you know, in the words of famous man, hold up. There it is. God, my brain wanted to go to the wrong person. But anyway, to get back to my joke, in the famous words of rapper Riff Raff, to each his own. If you have never seen the Vine that I'm talking about, where Riff Raff does a slam dunk and then exhales a fucking lungful of weed smoke, it's great. It's a great Vine. Just fucking, some people get up and go to work each day. I like to play basketball and smoke weed. To each his own. Alright, so, as always, even though it's a special event, even though it has gimmicks and everything, such as changing its... Whoops, that's not the move I meant to do. Changing its everything, every which way. These are still the same difficulty fights. You can go about them the same way that you have been. I wonder if the Shadow Dragon has instant death in this. You know, sometimes they sneak that stuff in there. You know, here's the thing. I love Record Keeper. It's fun. Yeah, mind you, aside from the fact that, you know, Global does kind of get messed over a little bit. by the actions of Dina Incorporated. I'm honestly kind of alright with them taking a break for a week. Just because I personally could use a break. It was nice not having to do a stream last Sunday. I got to watch Arcade Pit. By the way, just throw this out there, Arcade Pit, a damn good show. It's a shame that it usually competes for my time slot. Or I compete for its time slot, let's be honest here. Either way, that's one down. I mean, maybe that's the nice thing with Magicite 4 is coming out, and I'm literally not able to do them, because for me, I was able to look at it and go, huh, I don't have to rush this. I can't do it, so fucking why? Hey guys, also hey everyone who's popped in and said hello that I haven't said hello back to. I'm kind of thinking a lot. I did that thing where I open up Windows status instead of taking a screenshot. I have completely lost my train of thought. It was there. It is gone. It has died to me. Nope. Yeah, I have lightning USB. I have Kane BSB. Those are pretty good for doing lightning damage. I got nothing on Kraken. Kraken killed me every time. I kind of thought of a team and I wanted to test it out tonight, so that's why, you know, Magicite Attempts is on there. But we'll see. Ye gods, such power. Oh, man, listen to this. Reminds me. 6 months till Fiesta. Different Fiesta this year, though. I think we're gonna go custom Fiesta again. Also, welcome to Arceoavis. It's Arceoavis. He kind of does that Arceoavis stuff of reviving. He switches his weaknesses frequently. You know, it's Arceoavis. I love how many gimmicks FF5 bosses have, because whenever Record Keeper people hit them, they always get massively confused. And just like, what? No, how does this boss work? I just die instantly. It's like, well, are you doing the gimmick? It has a gimmick? Every time. Every time without fail. Still, the absolute best version of that was when the, what's his name? Go-Go event came out. Or Go-Go got, like, it might have just been the tower and stuff. Fuck, I can't remember. But the... Whoops! Always check conditions. I'll go back and get that later. Right. When Go-Go first came out, people on Reddit that played the Japanese version got completely destroyed, and it was fantastic because they're just like, "What? I attack him once, and then he counters and like kills me instantly. What is this bullshit boss? This is like terrible design. There's no way this is like a 160 boss. It's completely fucking dumb." And it's like, you've never played 5, have you? So like, you could instantly see the people on Reddit that A, didn't look stuff up, or B, have never played 5. And it was fantastic. As they were just bitching and moaning about Go-Go. The counter? You just don't attack him. Oh, Liquid Flame with... Okay, yeah. Yeah, Berserker is fine early on. All you gotta do is just... It's RNG. It's literally you walk into the fights, and you fast forward until the boss either dies or you die. Even with White Mage, it's a little bit better because you can heal up. Well, the thing with it is they were playing the Japanese version. So, that's it, V-Prisoner. They were playing the Japanese version so they can read the text. Nah, Global's dumb at times, but Global isn't that dumb. We take those two boys out. So, this might be the hardest of the bonus, the boss fights. Just because Seymour can be a tricky boss. Oh no, don't get me wrong, yeah, 5 is an extremely rude game at times. And honestly, 10-2 is a pretty different game, just tonally. So, the music sort of reflects that. I actually kind of like some of 10-2's music. I don't think 10... Okay, yeah, 13-2. 13-2 has problems. 10-2's okay. It's just like, it's goofier. That's the whole thing, is a lot of people went into 10-2 expecting it to be as serious of a game as 10, and no. 10-2 is an extremely goofy game. And I want you to know that outright. Oh, fuck. Yeah, 10-2's biggest weakness was that it felt disjointed. Sometimes could go a little bit too goofy. And then attempted to have an extremely serious plot out of nowhere, and wanted it to be taken seriously. For having an extremely serious plot. And it's like, you... 10-2, you do not get to have a serious plot after the first 40 hours of this game. I mean, Yuna's change of character between the two games is... It's supposed to be the build-up over the course of 10. She opens up more over the course of 10 because Titus kind of rubs off on her. And then she hangs out with Riku for 2 years. Like, what did you think was going to happen? Like, it seems tonally and abrupt because it happens off screen. That's the big thing. Anyway, that was Seymour. Yeah, okay, I can give you character design. Some of the character design is maybe a bit much, and I honestly didn't care for all of it in 10-2. But, again, it's the goof game. It's honestly, like, honest to God, when you think about it, it's the FF5 of the modern age. Like, from a lot of, it's a very goofy game, it has a job system. It's kind of FF5 for the modern age. There's no Gilgamesh. That's its downside. Oh yeah, there's an interlude. It's mainly about her finding the sphere that has Shinyu on it, that she thinks is Titus, in between 10 and 10-2. She doesn't. It's a massage. So, up next is Kefka. Aside from this being not really too complex of a fight to begin with, Kefka is also vulnerable to paralyze and slow. Oops. Oops, we made Kefka too easy by making him vulnerable to the two most debilitating status effects in the game. The only way they could have made him easier is if they made him vulnerable to silence. You laugh, but Minesweeper on her back is a very accurate description of the massage minigame. I think maybe that's another thing that might have detracted from 10-2, is it tried to have way too many like goofy little mini games, but like, yo, I just want to play with the good battle system, with the good job system. Like, you don't have to try and win me over with more stuff. But I still don't think 10-2 is a terrible game. It's not as bad as people make it out to be. Also, it gave us Nuge, aka one of the worst designs I think Nomura has ever done. Where Nuge and the main character from Final Fantasy Advance 2 try and have an over-design off. Ah, Luso, thank you. Oh, it should also be noted that while Kefka isn't too dangerous because you can debilitate him to all hell, he does do confuse, so maybe grab that to make sure you don't... Did they not cut this sprite properly? Am I just noticing this? That might be an emulator thing, but look at the fucking square around Kefka. Give me that way too intense, dancing mad. Give me that gruff, nasty, dancing mad. Hell yeah! Well, we're done. Go home, everyone. First fucking shot. Oh, and now we just, man, I really even need this heal, did I? Do I have any thoughts on Opera Omnia? I haven't played it yet. I'll probably download it eventually on my iPad, but, Yeah, I'll probably check it out. It looks alright, though it does have the goofy Dissidia damaging mechanic of you have the bravery and then you can HP. Also, God, like, yeah, this is like, let's talk about other topics now since we don't get to see Kefka at all. He is just debilitated to all get out. Did I say Oprah? Opera, whatever. Chaos and his skull throne. Look at that 8-bit skull throne. It looks so good. Just look at that back there. It's actually a really good background. I never actually like took the time to look at it. It's got like the meteors falling and everything, the clouds moving. Holy shit, it's actually really cool, good looking. I can actually appreciate it. Also, let's take a quick aside here. With a preface of, hey y'all, maybe Final Fantasy 14 raid spoilers. So if you don't want I'm giving you like a solid minute or so, and then like come back in like 5 minutes, because you're talking about, oh boy, that remix is good. You simple child, you fool. I'm slightly mad that they put this in the trailer and just completely fucking spoiled all of this. But hold up, let me just get this ready here. Yep, there's my good boy. Okay. Oh, hey, we're back over here for a second. Hold up, this usually takes a couple of times. There we go. Got it. And I'll just turn that up a tiny bit. Yo, it's needless to say, I'm a little excited for the next raid tier. It's your boy! Here comes fucking Guardian! Show us what you can do. God, that stinger though, huh? That stinger on the end, huh? It's really fucking good. He's just like, you know what's happening. You did the first raid tier. You know what's up. Who's the Shades dude? That's Nero. You actually fight him in 2.0, and he has shown up various times. He's in, like, so you fight him in 2.0 and you think he dies in the final battle, and then you do Crystal Tower and he shows up in Crystal Tower and helps you out with that stuff. And then you think he dies there, but then he doesn't, because they will not kill off Nero at all, ever, and it's great, and it's fantastic. And then eventually they're like, yeah, so Omega's a real problem, but don't worry, we got a third party, we've commissioned somebody to come in, he knows a lot about Magitech, he's really good, probably the best in his field, and Sid is just like, you fucking didn't, and he turns around, and there's Nero with this shit-eating grin, and he's like, god damn it, why the heck, like, how can you trust this man? It's fantastic. The fucking dynamic between Nero and Sid might be one of the best things in that raid tier. Yeah, it is. It is money a month. It is a subscription base, but like, it's yo y'all. 14 is probably the best MMO out there. It's a pretty good game, and then, like, the Final Fantasy cuts are deep. I will still always quote the book in the big old library about, scholars arguing about what to call spells. They're just like, well, we learned a new level of spell, and, we're not sure what to call it. We have done, you know, the normal name, and then Ara, Aga, you know, we could go Aja, Ada, you know, some people are in the Ura category. That one's a little weird, but it exists. And then just somebody's like, no, fucking shut up, you're an idiot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There, we're done. Yeah, that's fair. Like, money's a thing. That's the worst thing. The absolute worst thing is that 14 is behind a paywall. Like, and like a super big paywall. Oh, and the current raid tier is fucking, like, I'll take a quick dip back into this just because I will hoot and holler about 14 forever, but like, yo y'all, do you want to know what the current 24-man is about? Well, hold up, let me give you a little hint. That's right, baby. This is just the fight music. Because, hold up, I've already muted it, so fucking, like... Hey, it's your boy, Hashmall. Yeah, the current 24-man raid tier is this weird mixture of tactics and 14, or not 14, 12. Because like the first boss is Mateus, the second boss is Hashmall. And by the way, this is not an easy fucking boss. This boss right here, Hashmal, it destroys parties. Like, people can usually, like, bumble their way through Mateus, but then you get the Hashmal, and parties fall apart because of Hashmal. Hold up, I want to see the pillar move one more time. I gotta see this, because it's such a good move. Hold up, I'm just gonna do some tracking. Yeah, oh, no, this is when he does the big pillar. Okay, hold up. Yeah, it's still big pillar. Oh yeah, he does the move! He does the thing with the glyph behind him. Hold up, let's rewind for that. Yeah, they're not getting the whole glyph in there, but the glyph from 12 shows up behind him. Oh yeah, here's the pillar move. I love it. So he does this, pillars show up, he swings his arm around, cuts them, and then you have to look at how he cuts them to see how they fall. Because that right there, when they slam down, is an instant kill. Like, if you are hit by that, you are just flat dead. Oh, 14's a good game. Okay. Hold up. Let me just get that back to where it should be. Oh, hold up. Sorry, I'm catching up with chat. Yeah, I mean, but like some of those changes of names for Soul Breaks, just back to something way earlier, it's just because like they can't fit that shit. Anyway. Yo, I really like 14. I've kind of fallen off. I'm not... Oh, thanks for the host, Lio. I'm not as religiously... Hold up, let me get a good cut in here. And let me just finish before we get into this. I'm not as religiously playing 14 as I used to, because honestly, that plus like Grand Blue plus Record Keeper was... It super destroyed like me playing other games for a while. And then like since I sort of backed off a couple things, I have started and finished multiple games, so I'm kind of happy where I am right now with everything. But no, 14's still a solid game and has like ass loads of content. Anyway, Gaius. See, the thing though about this guy's fight is it's got the good music playing. Like, fucking listen to these jams! I'm waiting for the drop. See, yeah, here you go right here. This is one of the biggest weaknesses of the 13 soundtrack on a whole. Like 13, 13-2, although 13-2 has way more problems. The songs have too much build-up. I watched my ex-boyfriend beat 13-2, and I still don't know what the heck Caius' deal was. Caius' deal. He had a girlfriend who could see the future, and died whenever she saw the future. And he lived through this multiple times because he's also immortal for reasons. And he hated this, so he wanted to kill the God of Time. But the only way to kill the God of Time was to have himself killed. There's Caius. Also, let's talk about Caius real quick as a boss. He hits really hard, and at about halfway through, right about here, I think as an interrupt, yep, he does Body and Soul, which is a 30-30 buff. And also gives him regen, which you shouldn't remove because he is a ultimate level boss. And a regen on him pretty much gives him 999 every time it ticks up. Okay, so something again with the time god is why he's immortal. Alright, yeah, sure. I try not to think too much about 13's story, though I can't forget a video game story ever. I can't forget anything about any video game story. It may slip my mind from time to time, but it's the blessing and a curse. You know, this song had me at the beginning, but then it just didn't go anywhere. Yep, there you go, Caius. He hits really hard. Again, another thing, 13's biggest weakness was it was super disjointed as well. Hey, Omen. But the reason of 13 being disjointed is mainly because they did the settings. They made all the settings and areas first, and then tried to make the story fit together. Yep. Saz is the best thing to come out of 13. Agreed. Alright, our final one is Shell Dragon. It brings its ice weakness, and like, it doesn't do a lot. In fact, the boy only has about 4 attacks. Crush is an auto hit, so instant death resist doesn't do anything to that. But the big thing about your boy here is that he is very strong, extremely strong, and will always hit you hard. Yeah, 13-2 had really weird fan service, and that's why when I played it, immediately when I unlocked the white mage and black mage outfits, I switched to those and kept those on forever because cutscenes were in engine, baby. Wait a minute, that's not right. I loaded up the wrong team. I don't think he ever marries the Chocobo. I can safely say that one. No, I don't like anything about Sarah's outfit. However, wait, was that? Hold up! Oh, it went away! But yo, I totally for a second, like, I'll have to go back through the video and catch a picture of it. But yo, y'all, my fucking alt account was randomly generated to me. Hell yeah! I definitely for a second saw Newbie IP. Fuck. Oops. Well, we're gonna have to back out anyway. Yeah, no, like I think we're all pretty much unanimously you in agreement. Sarah's outfit is bad. It is very bad. It was during that age of nerd shit in Japan that is still a little bit going on, where the outfits are bad. Some outfits are good, but some are bad. Especially when you consider the fact that she's like, I don't know, fucking like 16. Square, please. Stop it. You're going to jail. Oh shit. Hold up. I'm gonna watch a clip of my own stream real fast. No, I don't like anything about Sarah's outfit. Yep, there it was. Fuck. Fuck me. Whatever. Either way. Alright. I'm a little worried about this boy, especially after the last one kind of hit us pretty hard. Caius, like, kind of hit pretty hard, all things considered. Also, yo, I got Snow Spell up to 6 uses. I've been using it enough. Figured like the thing to do. Snow Spell just feels like a very strong investment. So this is why you wear Earth Resist. That move hits way too hard. And having some amount of Earth Resist is very useful for it. Yo, speaking of good music, you know, just have a listen. God, You're Not Alone is such a fucking, like, subtle sort of song, but I'll be real, it might be one of the best songs Square has ever done. like talk over this. Also, like, it's pretty, again, this boss is extremely simple. It only has like 4 moves, and as long as you bring the Earth Resist, you're not going to get destroyed. It's only an ultimate double boss. We've been experiencing those for almost a year now. Either way, that's done. Like I said, I'll go back and remaster that. Where's that? I'll remaster that on my own time. Such a silly thing as I missed the condition. I haven't done the Dex dungeon yet. Hell yeah. Okay. What are you weak to? Lightning. Oh, delightfully devilish. I want to get them on video. That's the main reason why. I haven't done this one or like Spirit either. Vitality. Vitality is the other one I haven't done. Also, I'm not really suffering from moats. I don't know why that auto sorted to 11. Why was that on 11? Oh, does this boy do anything elemental? No. Literally nothing. Let's just put, like, damage up stuff on people. Let's, you know, other things like remember to use our free wall. What else? Oh, I need to put the support up on you. Where's support up? There's support up. Oh god, no, the cough's coming. Ugh! Ugh! I'm dying. I'm dying, but at the same time, I love dying and being dead, so it's alright, maybe? Yeah, tomorrow's gonna be fun, because I'll have to play catch up on, well, not play catch up, but, god, tomorrow's Type 0, Monday is, Crystal Tower, which I haven't even taken a look at yet. Whatever, it's fine. Like, I'm not going to use anything other than these moves, so... Whatever, a very rough thrown together. Oh, let's favorite that. Oh, I did do Vitality, Wisdom, Bravery is the other one I haven't done yet. Noted. Yeah, I'll have to see. Luckily I can test Atlas. All the other bosses seem very easy. And I have decent relics for 13. Also, he doesn't have a, oops, sorry. He doesn't have a specific weakness anymore, so I can just go out with whatever my best mage team is. Which, I don't know if you're aware of this, but it's dark. Oh, fuck. Give me a moment. Okay, I did. I couldn't remember if I grabbed party setups for when I did this. I knew I did, but I just wasn't sure. Here in the silence. Oh. It's building up to something. What is this fucking Undertale True Lab ass music? Okay. Again, I played the 13 games. I do not fucking remember this guy at all. I didn't set up some of these characters correctly. That's alright. I didn't wait. I didn't wait! I never noticed that her fucking sprite jiggles during that because she's laughing. Oh man, I super fucked up. Alright, hold up. I get this back, right? It's only if you clear? Yeah. Yeah, that's gonna be a redo. Let's clean this up and then attempt again. Just the team is a little messy. Could be cleaned up. The fact that I have no brakes might be a telltale sign. There we go. Much nicer. It's way more cleaned up. Stats didn't change at all, so I don't have to retake that picture. But I am going to have to retake this one. I'd use brakes and healing because I'm never confident. Gotta wait for the moves to go off. Or else, what's even the point? Time. Time to go fast. Oh, you jerk. Now she no longer go fast. Because I think that's a dispel, right? Yeah, she is going way slow. That is extremely a dispel. Whatever, she goes fast enough. Oh! Ha ha ha! Ha ha! Really rude, my dude. My lightning is strong and real. Get with the Hydra. Oh, what the? "17 seconds, that's not bad." What if I went faster? Okay. Real quick, let's go peep a banner or two. Because these are going to go away pretty soon. Going just to the 9s, which goes away tomorrow. The pool for this isn't terrible, honestly. Like just looking at Legend Materia is super higher for these characters. Now there are some stinkers on there because it's super higher. And we'll actually jump down to those because everything above that is pretty good. But super higher does give you stuff like I'm trying to find one of the bad ones. Nirvana is not great. Staff of Ramu isn't great. Mystic Whip, not great. Yeah, it's a good pool. It's definitely, you know, take your pick. Because you could end up getting burned pretty badly. It's a character pool. Yeah, it's a pool if you want a character. Oh, and also just a newbie update, because it was brought up before and it bears mentioning. I do not have that fully unlocked warrior sword from 10 yet. Not yet. Gem pool. So, the biggest thing to mention is it's a gem pool. This is money. This is purely a money pool. However, it's a pretty decent relic pool to pull from, honestly. And when you do one, you get to choose a curated, unique Super Soul Break pool for every character in the game. Well, almost every character. And almost every... Hold up. Unique Super Relic in the game. There are some that are extremely good that aren't in there. Of note, I'm going to jump over here because, yeah. Oh, no, Terra's is actually there. I think like Onion Knight isn't in there. I'm just going to double check that one real fast. Yes, Onion Knight isn't in here. So, you know, there's that. But as we saw right there, there is Terra's double cast. There is the triple cast for Bart's. Okay, selection pulls everything up to Bart's Legend Materia. Like, there's some very, very strong pools in here. Like, extremely strong. There's both walls, there's Arc's SSB, there's Edge's SSB, there's a bunch of Legend Materia. You know, just want wall. I would not pull for wall. I'm going to say that right now. It's future-proofing because down the line, everybody gets a free wall. Way, way down the line, everybody will get a free wall. But, like, here you have Titus' start in watered. Here you have the Chaos Rod. That's right, baby. It's back again. But the stuff that you can get from here is pretty good, and like it should be, as you have to spend the equivalent of $30. So, you know, do it at your own risk. The pool stuff that you get from it, yes, it's $30. It is a, so 300 gems, 3,000 gems, and that is $28.99. So, you know, if you want to pool twice, you're gonna do 2 of these, or you're gonna get a Leviathan pouch and hold on to the gems. It's, you know, take it or leave it. To each his own. And I'll talk about the Crystal Tower stuff when I do the Crystal Tower stream on Monday. Alright, so. I stalled out enough to get 20 stamina. Fuck. Oh, here we go. So. Magicites. It happened. Not in Holy and Dark. Holy and Dark still has to wait a little bit. But, we have level 2, 4-star Magicite. And they're real fuckers. They are extremely rude fuckers. I have not been able to figure out how to kill any of these idiots yet. But lying in bed one night thinking, because my mind races at times, I did think of something that might work a little bit, and that's a double lightning strategy, or double healer strategy for this. Not utilizing Vanille, actually. So pretty much I'm going to do this. I'm going to work a little bit on my water, because I think water I had the best shot against. And then maybe after like a half hour or so, I still need to do my monthly Magicite, so I'm just going to clear some 3-star Magicites out. Yes. So, Be Prisoner is giving the general 4-star advice of, if you can sub 30 a 3-star, you should be able to sub 30 a 4-star. But this is depending, because some 3-stars or 4-stars are ruder to certain teams than others. Isgabind likes to fly a lot. Kraken really does not like physical teams. Tiamat is dumb. That's it. That's all I have to say on Tiamat. Tiamat's a bad boss. Tiamat is bad because Tiamat can lower your magic and attack, and has an attack that hits both fire and wind, so there's no way to reduce the damage with accessories. Also, she hits like a truck. Mind you, yeah, like these fights are, like somebody in the chat says, these fights are hard, but reward you handsomely for pulling them off. So who has the lowest resistance in the party right now? I'm pretty sure it's still Kane by a long shot. It will always be Kane by a long shot. Kane has really shitty resistance. Right, also Magicite inheritance became a thing, so you can fight older Magicites to get stronger and take these on. You hold the phone a second there, girly. Deuce! Your fucking defense stat. What the hell? Okay. Its ability set up. So I have all these attack ups. Ymir, not really worth it. I'm gonna swap Ymir out. I don't know when this team was made. There we go. I have messed around a little bit with Magicite Inheritance, not too much. This will be good. The Ultra Skill doesn't imperil. I messed around with a team that put Shantoto on. She died real good. It's not built. I could do chance of dual cast. Chance of dual cast or consistent better healing? We might just go consistent better healing. I argue that UOSBs will not make these much easier. It's a big hit, but it doesn't really mitigate a lot of the trouble of these bosses. Okay. Save as Magicite. -2. Magicite. Of Magicite and men. God, I still think about Of Magicite and Men sometimes, and how good of a series title that was. Here goes something. Also, yeah, talking about on an emulator of just the thing to make this even more annoying than most other fucking things. Multiple targets, yay, great, cool, fucking, yeah, that's gonna be fun. Jesus Christ! He lags too hard. And this is why I have really not tried 4 stars all that much. Is that they're too, it's too much for me. I want to point out that leg hit was through wall, through protect, like through a whole bunch of mitigation. And it's really just because Deuce's defense is god fucking awful. And it's RNG too. Midgar Zomer is the easiest of them all, like far and away. And that one still does a bunch of status effects. Prepping for those blinds. It's your boy! I don't know how I survived in this fight with, like... It's... Oh, God, it just hits so hard. Like... People hoot and holler about, like, yeah, Magicite's great, just go, like, wherever, this and that. But, like, here's the problem with 4-star Magicite, right? You can't start wherever. Like, some people can. But I just realized I hadn't dived these people at all. That is a degree of why they are not doing that great. I'm going to dive them to at least the 4 stars. See, my reasoning for using Deuce is that she gives buff. Oh, that should be fine. I might not be able to go whole hog into these dives, but I want to get them both. No, I did dive Deuce. Yeah, she has that. She does have that. Could get that good double cast going. I don't think I have enough 4-star modes to dive her. That's the thing. Yeah, that would be 30, and then Time Mage is probably also Wisdom. Yeah. So, we gotta hold off on that. Larsa is also probably gonna get dive for me because he's going to be showing up to a lot of these. Yeah, I'm not in a rush to get Magicite super done, except for the fact that, like, y'all, I kind of want those 4-star ones. Those are good, you know? Oh. My brain farts really hard, a lot. Like, working on the emulator is already kind of hard. Having to select targets and, like, move my mouse around really fast is... I hate multi-target fights. I just absolutely despise them. Is there a reason to kill the tentacles? It stops the counterattacks. Problem being, though, it's incredibly hard to kill the tentacles. Oh, why am I attacking them, though? Because Kraken counters. I'm building meter. Yeah. I don't think I'm going to clear at all, but I'm getting experience on the fight. That's the big thing. And it begins. So counter ink right there. You did not misread those numbers. That did exactly as much ridiculous damage as it looked like it did. Welcome to Why Kraken Sucks. Oh boy. So the one thing is, for a couple of the people in the party, they're about to run out of haste. Oh yeah, at least the music's good. That is true. I like the Magicite music. Oh, delightfully devilish. God, what is your beef with lightning? I kind of want to see how far I get without refreshing. I just want to know, you know? The best part is we haven't even seen the worst random rude thing that Kraken does. So that ice attack that he's been doing, that has the potential to stop somebody. He can just stop somebody if he wants. Yo, so that was a Savage Water Gun, followed by Savage Leg, followed by a Savage Water Gun. I mean, honestly, this is the best run I've ever had. I'm gonna keep this team set aside. I honestly think doable if I dive Larsa and Deuce. Like, that's a really strong team. I'll probably talk to Chrome about it because having 4 dived healers might be a bit much. Whoops, that's not the one I meant to hit. At the same time, it's literally what's keeping me from doing that. And dive Larsa and Deuce aren't really bad. She's a attack mag buffer and he's an Astra boy, like, that's good. They're good. Yeah, we're gonna give Midgar Zomer an attempt. Shuffling around a couple things real fast. Garnet PSB2 is fantastic for that one. Like, no kidding. I have seen some really good stuff done with it. Okay, so this would be wind, ice, fire, water, lightning. Change that to lightning 2.0. I will definitely talk to Chrome about that. I did want to try this one again with a slight adjustment. I went too far. There it is. For this, I actually have to bust open the spreadsheet. Because, Control F, Hestaga. Okay. Roshoga, Medica, Hestaga, Physical Wing Class Stand. Yeah, I mean, it's good. I just can't fit him on any teams. Krill. Ooh, Garnet. Though that doesn't help out too much for this boy. Instant Wind AoE, Hestaga. There's a move. But then I lose a magic buff. Yeah, I don't think I have another magic buff plus Hestaga, or else I would bring that to some things. That's why Krill's on the team. She is the Hestaga. Do I have... Larsa? But if I replace both healers, I actually lose a magic buff. Unless I have another mag person that can take Fujin's place. Mag. He'd die. No. Squall's Rough Divide. Damage. That's it. Actually, I think I have a thing set up for this. Because it does help for y'all to see my train of thought. Lulu, huh? It's only a magic 20%. Oh, that reset. Let's go from the bottom then. Nope, it didn't reset. Where was I? Lulu. There we go. Unfortunately, yeah, I used the prefix of MAG. It's damage plus bad. Yeah, mag boost does get picked up by pretty much everything, so that is a slight problem. Reigns. We lose damage, that's the problem. If I bring in Reigns, I am doing way less damage overall. Because, like, the thing with Fujin was, aside from being... Fujin was damage. It's only super. I'm pretty much looking for a way to fit a second healer on this team. Unfortunately, I really don't think I have it. Because, like, I would replace Krill with a second healer. Wait. I don't need to replace Krill. I don't need to replace Krill. Whoops. Wow. I actually, Yep. Huh. Interesting. That is the first spam bot I've ever gotten. Invalid username. Wow. That's interesting. Holy shit. No. So I figured it out. Alright. So, a thing that I frequently do with Magicites because, you know, I wasn't really thinking about this stuff. Oh no, I need to have Rasmo on there, right? Because Rasmo's the move. Well, what if Rasmo is who we replace? I'm not gaining a second buff here, but I'm keeping... Because I really don't need more buffs, at least where I stand right now. I really don't need more buffs. The damage is okay. It's not super consistent, but it gets the job done. I get there. Eventually. What I need is a second healer. Having a second healer is a pretty unanimous thing in Magicites. You just generally always need one. The only problem is I really wish I could bump up Krill's stats a bit more. I'll take a little bit more. She's a bard, right? Aces. Perfect. The other thing about sub-30s is they usually have the Magicite that helps them do a bit more damage before getting in there. Oh, 90. I don't know if I'm ready to lose that much magic. Yeah, I don't have Mage's Hymn honed, nor do I think I have the stuff to hone it. But I think that is an option down the line. I'll be right back. I am going to go grab a thing of water, because my throat is killing me. See, the other reason I want to do a bit of 4-star Magicite on stream is because when I talk to my colleagues, they say, well, I'd like to help you, but I don't know, I can't see your team in action. Yeah, also, yeah, lightning is weak to earth because earth is grounding lightning. That actually makes 100% sense. It's really smart. What's weak to bio? Bio doesn't exist. That's not an element. I don't know what you're talking about. Like, what the fuck is bio? No, what's weak to body? It's weak to the soul element. Weird. The joke there is that Dina has all but abandoned bio as an element. Most people that started out being poison elemental are now just like anything else. Darkness they usually dip into. Poison's not an element. Shut up. So, before I jump into this, keep in mind how completely, absolutely rude your other boy was. In hindsight, I didn't bring an Astra. I'm sorry, I can listen to this song 1,000 times. I really don't hate it. Like, there's a really good video by, I think, I always forget the name, his name specifically. I think on Twitter he's like Prod-Z or something like that. Song Wan, I want to say his actual name is. Anyway, Song Wan. He did a joke video on that too. Either way, ProZD, yeah. Of like when the part of the game is frustrating, but the jam is really good. That's Magicite for me. Like, man, these fights are frustrating, but fuck, the song's good. Look at how much less the damage is in this fight. It's obscene. Oh, he used Shovel Knight. That's what he used for that bit. I can't remember which stage it was, but it was definitely Shovel Knight. The move. my damage don't come from my hones. My teams are usually built to ramp. They take a little bit to get there. So now the really nasty thing is the boy here can inflict paralyze, slow, and still a little bit of stun. Not as high as your friend and mine, Golem, did it. But it's still there, it still exists, it's still nasty. Yeah, I said that at the beginning of the thing that I realized I had not brought an Astro Boy, but that's because both of my healers are giving magic buffs. Speaking of Devil, I can deal with the stun perfectly fine. It's a little bit of a delay, but this is kind of a long, drawn-out fight to begin with. It's really everything else. Here's the move. So this has a chance to slow. And it looks like Alpha Nog got hit by it. Luckily, we can fix that. This boss does get pretty rude once it starts ramping up multiple Savage Maws. That is, like, this part doesn't seem bad. It may be like, oh, why has he brought double healer? He's actually keeping up pretty well. Later, when it has chance of doing Savage Maws in a row and so on and so forth, is when it gets very, very rude. Yeah, I've come to the realization that I forgot to refresh wall. We'll see how this turns out. Luckily, double healer. All according to plan. And there's a paralyzed. Fuck. Should have kept Ultra Cure. Well, we'll see how this goes. The other thought is that because I am running double healer and I can deal with the damage, I might not actually need the extra resist from Fenrir, and I can actually run instead Unicorn. for that bonus healing. Yeah, I'll probably hit him rage. A weird thing, my physical wind technically is pretty good. When I attempted to run it, I did way worse. So I have dive ninjas. I have one, which would be edge. The moves. He'll never kill me. I'll live 1,000 days. Well, here's the deal, is like Edge would do, like, Fujin was already hitting max damage. So, like, wouldn't actually be doing more damage over Fujin. Never dies, I heal forever. You cannot stop me. Oh, dual casts. Yeah. Alright, that makes sense. Okay, maybe you can stop me. I will stain my hands with your blood. Look how good this ragtag stupid team is doing. I should be dead. Yeah, this is gonna kill me. This is gonna kill me. Yeah, I have run out of time. This is enrage. Yeah, 3 minutes into a boss though probably requires a last stand. So yeah, I think this team switching out Unicorn for the other thing might do a dang thing. Because honestly, I don't need Fenrir. And I actually don't need wind resist, so yeah. Just get Unicron in there. And we'll give it one more attempt. One more decent attempt. I always gotta specify that. And then I'll probably just run some 3 stars. So I can finish my weekly. I'll probably do these a little bit in the upcoming weeks at the end of streams, just until I actually start clearing these. Okay, so I wanna. No, fuck, that was wrong. Nah, it's fine. That's not gonna hurt me at all. Auto host from Andy. I'm gonna assume Ty is done. Which is a shame. I was gonna host over to Ty. Whoops. God, I love a boss where I don't have to target the attacks. Lord. But you see what I mean about, like, this team's going to keep up with the healing. That's not an issue. It's the not getting hit with status effects. Which is why I think Unicorn... Actually, no, Unicorn's actually right, yeah. Is a better option. Alright. DPS begins. A wise man once said, it's not about winning and losing, it's about getting back up after you get knocked down. So, let's keep getting back up. Gonna use my last double hit. This will be easier for me once we get fucking tornado hit. Somehow. No, she's good. I thought for a second there, I thought Krill had gotten slowed. Oh. I think that might have been... No, that was a bunch of people resisting stun. That's not good. I need that for resisting slows. And I think I mentioned this, but God, my head is in a bit of a like blur. What was all this? This team's DPS will definitely pick up once we get that tornado move, but that's not for like 6 months down the line. Because I can slap that on Fujin, and she could be doing that instead of her command 1, and I'm pretty sure it'll do more damage. I love that double healer is like kind of strong for me to the point where I can actually kind of like push my luck and maybe not recast stuff immediately. In hindsight, having both people start casting at the same time might do me in. Nope, I'm powerful. Incorrect. Actually, Solid Snake. Also, she got slowed. But wait, Chief's on. Yeah, the fact that it took them this long to get fucking any win match because they didn't want, because they did their whole Oh, but blue magic thing, and then like didn't want to back out on it. We're definitely going to go into maybe enraged territory. For sure. Well, that's one thing popped. Oh, there's two. Goodbye, Krill. Yeah, the boy gets a little rude later on. Yeah, I don't think I had the damage. The team just doesn't do like fantastic damage overall. It's just a little weak in most regards. Again, things like down the line, definitely going to dive Alphanod, so that'll help. I don't know if Fujin gets anything decent from a dive, but if you pulled my leg, I could. Wall is going to wear off soon. Again, tornado would help. Oh! Goodbye, Mr. Wall. Also, possibly protect as well. Again, like, team just needs a little bit more damage. And maybe to, like, pick up a little faster. That will never die. Point me, coward. Fight me! Fight me! Oh, that was dumb. Alright. I'm gonna shelf that one as a work in progress. And, let's just do some 3 stars to, finish off my daily, my weekly. Monthly. My monthly. What the? I actually kind of like this team on a whole. So I might actually just replace the original team with this one. Well, I gotta show off the new water team, you know? Oh, you know what? Hold up, hold up. I know what's wrong with this team. It's something that I keep remembering of like, oh, I gotta do this, I gotta do this, I gotta do this, and I keep forgetting to do it every time. Then I jump in, and then the team isn't adjusted, and then it doesn't really work. Just gotta adjust these things a tiny, tiny bit. Okay, now we're good. Okay. Oddly enough, Bartz doesn't fit into the team super well. Mainly because Pain in water spellblades. So she kind of takes up the position that Bartz would. Bartz would probably go into my fire or earth team down the line, but right now doesn't really fit super well. Because my my water team has a spellblader on it, and the wind team right now is magic, but that might change. Vanille on the bottom for 1,000 years of buffing. Forever buffing, never not buffing the team. Ready to go. Both record materials proc. I just want to point that out. He both double cast and got an extra mirror image. God. Now, because Edge is extremely ability hungry, we don't actually go full force with him until we get the second move from Rasmo. Otherwise, he'd quickly run out of moves. Oh, it's weird. I'm not just like dying instantly. I don't know what's going on. I think the game's glitched. It's weird. Like, it's hard, but isn't oppressive. I don't know. Maybe I should call in about it. Like, the game's obviously just not working. Numbers. That's numbers, baby. Oh shit. Well, they'll be fine. I think I'm gonna cast a reflecting mirror. Oh no, yeah, because that used up a charge. Yep, no, I'm right. Oh boy. Well, that's actually a reset now. God, the team is good, but God, Liquid Flame is just continues to be, yo, it's kind of RNG. Liquid Flame, not really a fun fight. Because you're like, now I'm prepared. Now I can do damage. Oops, I just paralyzed somebody. Liquid Flame. Two Savage Blazes went through. God, I hate Liquid Flame. I hate Liquid Flame so much. This is why I don't do Magicites. Do I not pack Ultra Cure? No, because I need Protected Shelga. I wish I had anything for Titus. I strongly disagree with you can get away without Shelga, because Counter Firaga exists. Keeps happening. Okay, we're setting up again. This time will be different. Oh wait, hers is instant. I didn't have to wait. Well, she gets an attack buff. That works, right? Oh man, really? Oh, I gotta waste the instant cast. Because there's no way to ensure that somebody's gonna get hit by fucking Liquid Flame. Oh, come on, you cannot do that to me. After I make the hard-hitting decision. God, I hate Liquid Flame. Yeah, I just usually don't run risk strats. It kind of never feels good. Like, something is going to go wrong, you know? Hey, Serial Nuker. I'm just trying to finish my daily. Not hitting those double casts when I need them now. Yeah, we did some 4-star Magicite earlier. Is Edge Ultra very good? It's pretty alright. If you have his Legend record materia, it's even better. Ah! Joke's on you, I got another mirror image. Aww. What a rude boy. Yeah, but like as somebody in the chat says, it's good now, it's going to get way better once the ninja abilities get buffed up. Oh. I should be good. Yeah, I'll be good. I think new PB. Just slightly, but new PB. I shaved off 2 seconds. God, I think I'm done with fire. We go to a little ice. And I haven't done this one since I did things with diving, so let's adjust this party a bit. Don't need onion anymore. This party pretty much life siphons itself up. And the move. The second Wrath. They'll never see it coming. Yep, there we go. And Big Bunny. Fucking, you don't need it. You absolutely don't need it. Me? Yeah, a little bit. I think I might end after this one. But I did just want to try out a couple of the new teams. Spellblade damage up. Or... yeah, I think we do Spellblade up. Yeah, I like that team. It's a good team. One and the other one. Where's Humbaba? Baba. Wait, that's not right. No, it's not Humbaba. It's Elnir. Yes. Me all the attack up. Alright. I haven't tried this one in quite a bit. So. It'll be interesting to see if the crew can do the dang thing. If so, yo, this might be a crew that can do a 4-star. Though Isgabine is a rude boy. With chain, you might consider gathering Storm on Bard till cap out fairly easy, especially if you have crit fix on. The move. Yeah, let's try that. Because that gives me my person that casts the Roaming Warrior on turn 1. That's not a bad idea. Whoa. That just had a moment. Winter Banner is very, very tempting. I mean, fuck, I pulled on it. Which of the first set of Magicite is the easiest? Alright, more so than 4-star. 3-star Magicite is just, what's your strongest team? Anybody can really start anywhere. Note that Fenrir and Bismarck, I would say, to a degree, are like especially rude. They have a couple very nasty stats effects, but like most of the other ones are just do rude things. Let's see if this team can do a damn thing. I mean, that's fair. Magicites are very difficult. Like, there's no sugarcoating that. They're hard. But yeah, I guess another thing is, like, if you want advice, what element is your best? Water? Yeah, you know, Liquid Flame isn't that hard. With KO resist, he pretty much doesn't touch your team that much. As long as you have a decent healer, it's not bad. Why does everybody call him Living Flame? He's liquid. Like, that's not a knock, it's just one of those things of like, what? Why? Oh boy. Sorry, I should have probably started the chain there, but we're getting a little risky here, and save. Yeah, I definitely should have hit that move. Oh well. I'll live. Oh, right. Well, I forgot. Gathering Storm. Yeah, I'm not going to hit. Sub 30. Team just doesn't get off fast enough. That's alright. Bird! No, yeah, chain rail tone. Yeah, we'll see where we get. Also, good call on the storm. Holy shit. The boy. Oh my god, double cast. Fuck yeah! God, who was that so I can give them a call out specifically? Yeah, Soric, thank you for the Gathering Storm call. What does Gathering Storm do? It lets you start with Thunder God's unique or to Thunder God, Orlando's unique Thunder God buff, which is 1/3 the casting time on abilities. It's super good. Yeah, including Super Soul Breaks. Wow, yeah, wait, hold up. If I had actually... That's even better, because if I had timed that for him to go after... Locke, that would have fired off even better. Well, damn, it finally happened. I might need to practice Isgabrand Bind. I might be able to do him. Like, real talk. Though his damage output's going to be huge, I might have to wait until I can dive Larsa. But he's entirely physical, so... It's rough. It's going to be rough. I really don't, like, here's the problem. I really don't have a physical blink to spam. Boost some stats. And then who do I want to boost over here? I guess Wendigo. Wendigo's the ice one I would want to boost. Oh wait, fuck, this one's new. That's right, sub 20. Or sub 30, baby. Let's get powerized. How many Magicite are there? 3 stars? There's 3 times 8. That's 15, 18, 24. Man, I still got a lot to do. Alright. Anyway, that was good. That was fun. I like owned. I fucking got a sub 30 finally after all that time. I can't wait to go hoot and holler about that to the record keeper chat I'm in. Anyway, that was it for the Final Fantasy Record Keeper Dressed to the Nines event. Should still have some pretty consistent Record Keeper content coming out, but if I am a little late for stuff, know that is because I am busy with my condo things. But until next time, I'll see you around.